even stopped.
Hey guys! What? So beautiful. Yeah.
My word.
Why is everything...
The whole world is a product of cognition, not just the metaverse. It can be freely remade. The same goes for you and everyone else.
Dude, Mona!
Mona-chan! This can't be happening!
Soon a new world will come. One where mankind isn't held captive. The world will shine brightly as long as you hold hope in your hearts.
What's going to happen to you?
Remember, there's no such thing as the real world. What each person sees and feels, those are what shape reality. This is what gives the world infinite potential. Even if you feel that only darkness lies ahead, as long as you hold hands together, see it through as one, the world will never end. The world exists within all of you.
Okay. Cool. I guess. Bye, Mona.
We're gonna... Mona. The Metanav. It's gone. The Mentos must have disappeared too. We can't see Mona anymore, can we?
I'm just gonna be the silent guy because I have no idea.
It's fine. I already know.
What are y'all so gloomy for? Mona would laugh at us for it.
That reminds me. What about the public? Were we able to change their hearts?
Oh yeah, there's the whole Shido thing. What about that? We've got a little sidetrack for that for a few episodes. What's up with the Shido thing?
I'm gonna be late for my date.
All alone on Christmas, huh?
It's kinda hard to tell.
Aren't we going into the new year without a prime minister? Will this country be alright?
But there's no way we're getting Shido. There are tons of shady rumors about him, you know?
I wonder how things will go. I hope they go well. Let's believe in the adults. Sis promised us, after all.
From here on out, it's the prosecutor's job, huh?
If we can't enter the metaverse, that means we've been relieved of being phantom thieves.
It feels a bit sad. It's chilly.
It's fucking December 25th. What do you expect? Or 24th, whatever.
It's snowing.
Bitch is wearing
No
shorts
wonder
over here.
it's
She ain't even
cold.
shivering.
Is this what they call a white Christmas?
Never had one before?
It's still Christmas Eve. Christmas. I completely forgot about it. Anyhow, we'll have to see what happens for now. We should probably break for today. Let's meet at LeBlanc tomorrow and have a final meeting on the situation.
Yeah, let's do that.
Hey, it'll be Christmas, so why don't we do a last celebration party?
I like the sound of that. There better not be anyone that's got plans already.
It's settled then.
Make sure you persuade Boss to let us reserve the store for the party.
Reserve? Sure. Let's not be snarky right now.
We're counting on you. Well then, see you all again tomorrow.
I'm worried about Sojiro, so I'm gonna head home. We should go home too.
Okay then. Just leave me here. Would I like to save my progress? Sure. It's only been fucking hour and 20 minutes almost since the fucking started this episode. That's all. Whatever, dude. I'm rolling till the end now. I can't stop until this is done. I don't know how much longer this is going to take. I can't just stop here. What are you, crazy? What are you, crazy? We're just going to have a long-ass finale episode, probably.
I didn't expect to find the world's savior alone on Christmas Eve. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Only if it's not about me and you, even though I know you want it to be about me and you. I'm already in a relationship with your sister, and one of her friends, and one of her other friends, and one of her other friends, and, oh yeah, one of her other friends too. Just saying.
First off, thank you for taking my request. With your actions, I can only hope that public opinion changes. It will change, won't it?
We'll find out.
True. It was social reform on a scale no one has ever accomplished before. But I believe that it will. Shido confessed to a variety of crimes. We can arrest him on those charges. The problem lies in proving him guilty. It'd be difficult unless the correlation between the metaverse and the mental shutdowns is made. Akechi, who perpetrated those crimes, has gone missing. You're the only ones left who can testify. I'll be blunt. I want you to turn yourself in to the police.
Why?
Your testimony will be necessary in order to prove Shido guilty. However, that will mean placing you on center stage. You'll be treated as a hero who saved this country. But there's no way that the police or the public prosecutors will let that slide. They'll lose face to you and the Phantom Thieves. If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all. If you turn yourself into the police, you'll definitely be arrested. And there's your past record. The police and prosecution will strike there. They'll treat your arrest as grave misconduct and revoke your probation. You'll most likely be sent to juvenile hall and placed in solitary confinement. They'll be content as long as they get a testimony without the Phantom Thieves being hailed as heroes. That should guarantee the safety of your teammates. Or rather, I'll make sure it's guaranteed. I'll close all the cases surrounding Shido. I intend to expose them all. It's to prevent society from becoming distorted again. That's what you want too, isn't it?
We succeeded in changing not only Shido's heart, but that of the general public as well. The cognitive metaverse has disappeared too, along with that malevolent god. However, it sounds like my testimony is necessary for them to find Shido guilty, but there's no knowing what the police would do. They'd never let a Phantom Thief be the hero. Having said that, my testimony would at least keep my teammates safe. They'd know I was acting out of line while under probation, though. Choices, man. Tough. This might be the only way to ensure all our efforts don't go to waste.
This is almost like a final deal between the two of us.
Do I really have to make this choice right now?
I'll ask you once more. I'd like for you to turn yourself into the police, of your own accord.
Wait. This is yes and yes. These are both yes and yes. If it'll help reform society and I'll save my teammates. Those are both yes, so I don't even get to say no. So I guess I'm just gonna say I'm gonna save my friends because they're my friends.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd say that. Leave the rest to us. All right, let's go.
Fun. Save the world, go to jail. Sick. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it. But wait, one last peon? I have a message. Seems to be an invite to spend time together. Is something wrong? I have urgent business. Very well. You can turn yourself in tomorrow morning. Thanks. I couldn't bring myself to say it earlier, but let's meet up, just the two of us. We can keep it a secret from everyone else. Oh, okay, so this is going to be the relationship thing. Who did we end up with? Can we say no and pick another girl? I wonder. How about dinner somewhere, and then back to your room? Oh, damn! Dinner in the movie, if you know what I'm saying. Looks like I've received some messages. Oh yeah, here we go. I called Sojiro and he seemed okay. So I have a proposal. Let's spend Christmas Eve together. I want to get some cake and fried chicken and go to your room. Damn, these girls just want to go straight to the room. Fried chicken and cake in the room? These girls are freaky. Looks like I received some messages. I still feel somewhat anxious, so I'm not sure whether or not I should bring this up. But I would really like to spend Christmas Eve together with you. Do you think we could walk around the city and then head back to your room? Damn, these girls just want to go straight to the room. Damn. It's Christmas time. The church has really grown really crowded. Or has really been really crowded. Couples usually spend this time together, don't they? Is there any way we could meet right now? I know that I should hold back feelings like this, given our situation. But it's Christmas Eve. I want to spend it together with you. Do you think we could walk around the city and then head back to your place? Good lord, it's all of them, isn't it? I've read my love fortune. It said you must deepen your love by spending time with your sweetheart. So, can I see you right now? Wow, that's just straight up. Fuck it. Let's fuck now. We don't even have to walk around. We don't gotta do nothing. Hey, I finished my work a little early tonight. Do you want to meet? Don't want to force it, but... okay. As a doctor, I don't have much interest in Christmas Eve. But I figured you'd want to do something as a couple. You know, I wouldn't mind it if we spent the day together. Damn. Things have been rough lately, but let's do something. Maybe eat and then head back to your place? Damn, dude. So many girls! How does one decide? Okay, well, if this was me summarizing the game, you already know what my main choice is. It's gonna be Makoto, dude. Let's not even act like Makoto is not best girl. Come on now. I feel like this is the choice everyone would choose, but how can you not choose Makoto? She's so fucking awesome. Like, she just is. Like, my second choice, if I had to tell you who my second choice would be is... oh, man. That's hard. Second choice is hard. Makoto is easily first choice. When I have to go second, I'm like... I mean, sure, Anne is hot, but, like... do I like her, though? Futaba's just weird. I'm not going Futaba. That one's just weird to me. Haru's okay. She's nice, but eh. I do like Hifumi. She's cool. And, I don't know. The rest of these girls are alright, too. I don't know, dude. We're going Makoto. I can't not pick Makoto. It's just weird not to. You know what I mean? Thank you. I'm over to Shibuya now. Let's meet up in front of the station. Alright, cool. Let's do it. One last hangout with my booty. Gotta get that one last booty before we get locked up for the rest of our lives. Makoto and I roamed the snowy Shibuya streets for quite some time.
Everywhere is quite crowded during the Christmas season. Plus, all the couples look so happy together.
We can't lose to them. I'm picking it. It's too funny.
Oh, come on.
That's funny.
So, what should we do now? We're finally alone together.
You know, hang around, have some dinner, do what we did last night, you know. Sit around, watch a movie, and maybe do what we did last night, you know. Maybe play a quick game, and then maybe do what we did last night.
This isn't any different than usual, is it?
Exactly. See, she knows where my mind is at. You make every moment special. That's too cheesy. Let's just have some fun, girl.
Should we have bought some Christmas crackers?
I mean, if you were gonna get hungry afterwards, you know, maybe. I won't be able to see Makoto again after tomorrow. We spent a long time talking, and that's not all, though.
Oh, yes. Here.
Uh-oh. What have you given me?
It's a present for you.
It's a promise ring. Oh, shit. It's a wristwatch. Close enough.
I hope you like it.
Yep, and I'll never get to wear it again. It's wonderful.
Handle it with care.
Oh. Only if you promise to do the same.
I don't mean to change the subject so suddenly,
Jess.
but my sister has been handling the Shido case. Seems like she's run into some trouble. I'm not quite sure on what, though. All she's told me is that they're having a hard time getting people to testify against him. I trust my sister, and I'm sure she'll do her job well. But it's a little scary, not knowing what might happen.
If that happens, there's no telling what they'll do to you or your teammates. There's even the possibility that they'll fabricate a crime and move to arrest you all.
Yeah, we just saw this, thanks. I have to turn myself in to make sure Makoto stays safe. But telling her about it would only cause her to panic.
What's wrong?
And it would surely not let me seal the deal. Although, would it give me sympathy sex all night long until I have to turn myself in? I mean, you know, there's a plus and a minus here, I'm telling you. It's nothing.
I'm sorry for bringing up such a strange topic. On Christmas Eve, no less. I'll be going now.
No, you cannot go. I'll walk you back.
No. I'm fine.
No, I said I'll walk you back. There's no fucking discussion here. Makoto.
Hey. You're keeping something from me, aren't you?
Yup. Can I just say yeah? Yup.
Never mind. Good night.
You don't want to know. Because once you do know, I made Makoto worry. Even so, this is the only way. What are you supposed to say? There's not. I'm sorry is not any better. Honestly. What? We've dropped down to 66%? A third of the population already forgot about us after a couple hours? It's bullshit. They believe in us still.
The public prosecutor's office finally decided today to break its long-standing silence. It seems there was consensus to try Representative Shido for the countless crimes he confessed. Furthermore, many demands have been made for Representative Shido to resign from his public position. Nationwide protests have begun in support of holding new elections, and an internet proposal has...
I'm surprised so much changed in just one night. It's pretty impressive. But the kids...
Merry Christmas! Huh? Why do you look so down? What are you crying about, Futaba? You guys get in a fight or something?
Hey, Ryuji.
What's up with this gloomy vibe? Where's our guy?
Mako-chan, what's wrong?
It's okay. I'll explain.
What the hell?
I don't comprehend. The hero who saved this nation is now living in juvenile hall?
It's just how the system works. Don't let it get to you.
I did my best to discuss the options, but nothing I said could change the outcome.
Damn it! This can't be happening!
Are we supposed to just agree to this? I can't do that! Me neither.
I must object as well.
Wanting to interrogate him makes sense, but the measures following were questionable at best.
All that crap about his record and probation was bullshit! He didn't do any of that!
Won't everything just cancel out if Shido tells the whole truth? That won't be enough. Remember what my sister said before? In order to overturn a sentence, you need definitive evidence that proves the subject's innocence.
Evidence? How are we gonna find anything like that? I mean... the police were in on all that crap too. So any proof they got's probably been destroyed.
Futaba, is there any way you can use your computer to find information?
I'll do what I can, but don't put too much faith in it. It's not some kind of almighty device. The metaverse doesn't exist anymore either. Boss, can't you think of another means by which we can help him? I wonder what Mona-chan would say if he were here right now.
He'd likely laugh and tell us how foolish we all are.
And he would say it in that high and mighty tone of his.
That guy was real annoying. Now that he's gone, it feels... You know, guess we really did count on him a lot.
The hope of humanity.
I wish I could do something to help our leader.
Hey! Morgana'd be ashamed of us sitting around here moping like this. Honestly, I don't know what we should do. But if we give up, we'll never save him. Didn't he save all of you? If we aren't gonna act now, when will we? We gotta do something!
Yeah, now's not the time to be hanging our heads.
What can we do without using the metaverse?
Maybe we'll be able to find something if we search around.
Let's just calm down and think about it. We've escaped death countless times before. There's no doubt we can do this.
That's right. Let's go!
Where are we going? I'm confused where we're going.
We're gonna save our leader, no matter what it takes.
Of course!
They're gonna get cock-blocked so hard? Nah.
Alright.
Oh, sorry. I have to read now? Sorry. We will now begin the interrogation. You acted as the leader of the Phantom Thieves, that undermined our society. Is that correct? No, we saved society. What you thought you were doing doesn't matter now. Moving on. As leader of the Phantom Thieves, you committed a number of crimes. Illegal entry into Madarame residence and Okumura Foods. Destruction of property. And the broadcast signal intrusion the other day was in violation of the radio law. There are some other infractions as well. On top of all that, you have a past history of crime, correct? Your transport to Juvenile Hall has been decided. We will transfer you in the coming days. Thanks. Couldn't wait to hear that. No! We've lost 20%. How? Why? Oh god. Talk about just skip a week? Alright. New Year's Eve! Let's go. And how much more longer is this ending going to be? It's probably going to be hell long, isn't it? Oh shit, hold on. Shh! Gotta watch the balls drop.
Just look at them all party down there. They don't even know. Guess that's fine.
I wish he could be here with us.
That said, we have our cellular phones, yes? Was there truly a need to meet?
Our next move's important. We gotta get pumped.
Besides, don't you think it's nice talking in person?
New Year's Eve. It seems rowdier this year, doesn't it?
We'll need to brace ourselves.
I'm going to try contacting my father's associates.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds like we're set. We must succeed, no matter the cost.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
So what are they doing? Curious to see what this plan of theirs is. It is now 3 days later? What the heck? Really? Now that we know the name, all we need is an address.
You're right.
We'll succeed if we can all do it together. Sis has yet to say anything, but I believe she's looking into possible actions as well. As for me, I will look into every viable solution. Thank you. Make sure you give my regards to Shiho-san.
Hey.
Oh, can we try getting their help as well? I'm sure they would gladly cooperate. That would be a great help. I'll leave that to you.
Yes.
We'll talk again tomorrow. Let's save him, no matter what. Okay. 2 more days later. Dang, days are flying by. I already told you. There was nothing wrong with his conduct. I was his guardian, so I should know best. Huh. I bet you're just trying to dig up some dirt. You probably want to pin a crime on him. Huh. But I'm not gonna let that happen, you hear me? Yeah, bitch. A couple more days later. I'll announce his name as the key figure in the completion of the medicine at the next conference. I've heard that Niwa-chan's progress is going well. Indeed, that's true, but I'm certain that this will help prove his good character in the trials. Please, I want to increase his chances of being found innocent as much as possible. I see, so that's why. You'll cooperate too, right? Damn, they're gonna get everybody together that I fucking helped, huh? This is kind of awesome, actually. And so, we need to release an official opinion from this school to object to his arrest to the police. You'll all agree with me, correct?
No way!
What good are teachers if they don't believe in their students? Yeah, bunch of assholes. There's Mishima. Please, I beg of you, please help me collect enough signatures. I want to help a friend who's innocent. He's a really good guy. He always fights for the sake of others. He's my best friend. Even in his signature collecting days, he's still a little pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. So, basically, the reason why we were able to come to our senses is because he saved us. And now he's in a crisis himself. I believe it's our turn to save him this time. But our words alone won't reach anyone. That's why I need Yokota-san and everyone's help. Won't you please protest the police with me? Please. A whole 4 more people. She got it, dude. 4 people. She did it. They really are going to go through everyone, aren't they? Please, tell me if you know of this young man. I need testimonies from people to use in the special article in regards to him. So she's going to write an article about me. Did he truly look like a boy who would cause an assault here? This is a discrepancy in the other residents' testimonies and the court decision at the time. Please, you have to remember. She went back to where the assault happened with Shido, huh? Interesting.
Everyone.
A certain young man is faced with a dilemma due to the unjust oppression by the government. He is suffering from a crime he did not commit. He is a promising young man who will support this country's future. What justice is there in a country without it being able to save such an individual? This cannot be allowed. Yeah. You heard him. Can't be allowed. Who's left? Hifumi? Yep, there she is.
Yes.
Yes, it's thanks to that young man. The reason I was able to escape from the fixed matches is because of his devoted support. However, such a young man with an honest heart is currently in juvenile hall, serving an undeserved sentence. This time, I wish to be the one to help him out. Who's left? I mean, there's Shinya and fucking Iwai, but they're not gonna be in this, are they? Nah, just the people we finished. Wait, Velvet Room one more time? Hold on. What?
Magnificent.
But you're confined in reality now, even after you escape the prison within your heart. What an ironic turn of events because you wished for the fortune of others over your own well-being. Still, it will do. You chose the correct path with your own volition. You did not compromise your beliefs for personal gain to the very end. The last arcana you have taken hold of is the world.
The world.
It is the willpower to stand up in this world on your own feet, unswayed by no one.
Sweet.
That will become the basis of hope toward a future with your teammates who share the same belief. Now that you've gained that power, you are no longer an existence that wanders alone.
Cool. We did it.
My own duties end here as well. You were truly a remarkable guest.
Okay. is forever. I honestly believed it would be, so I'm not like surprised. I'm just gonna keep pointing out that it's a long-ass ending. Cause it is. He's a fairy. Oh? Phantom Thieves didn't go down. Oh shit, it's been... Holy moly. Is that February 13th? That's a lot of days that went by. It is February 13th. Been fucking 2 months, man.
Long time no see.
For real, though. What the fuck, lady?
I have 2 great pieces of news for you today.
Do they involve me getting the F out of here?
First, we finally managed to prosecute Masayoshi Shido. He'll likely be found guilty.
You better. Damn it.
I'm grateful for your cooperation with the trial. Your testimony proved to be very useful.
Sweet. Glad to hear that.
To be frank, it seemed almost hopeless at one point. But thanks to the civil protests, some of the more indecisive prosecutors came to our side. It will likely be some more time until the hearing begins, but this is the first step to true change. The only charges right now are for breaking election laws, breaking funding control laws, and bribery. I knew that proving the metaverse's existence would be difficult, but I still find myself dissatisfied. Shido did admit to all of his crimes, though, including everything you know about. Now for the other piece of good news. As of today, you'll be free to go.
Wait, what? Really? Sick. For real?
That's right. Shido's confession brought light to the truth of your case. We were able to prove your innocence in the original assault charge that led to your arrest. Your sentence will no doubt be rescinded. You're a free man.
Sick!
The others did everything they could for you. Bringing in the woman who was the victim in your case as a witness was the turning point. And that wasn't all. An unbelievable amount of support has come in from various other places as well.
Not surprising. I'm pretty awesome.
To think they'd be able to track down someone involved in a case from well over a year ago. Regardless, the righteous Phantom Thieves are gone. All that remains is for us adults to lead society in the right direction. Then again, I have to wonder if you believe what I say.
I trust you. Sort of. I'll just say we made a promise. I'm not going to be an a-hole at this point.
Thank you. Still, I'm glad I was able to save you in court. I've never felt so happy in my entire life. I'm not quite sure how to put it, but saving your future meant more to me than my own career. I feel like you even taught me how to live.
Cool. That wasn't my intention.
That's not true. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind. What did the treasure of my world turn out to be?
Honestly, we didn't even find out, did we? Why do you want to know?
I suppose it doesn't matter now one way or the other. There is one more thing. I haven't even told Makoto about this.
And what's that? It's because you have feelings for me? Is that what it is?
But I realized something after meeting all of you.
Oh, what's that?
My most prized treasure is the justice I use to protect those important to me. Makoto helped show me that as well. Once the Shido case is settled, I'm thinking of quitting my job and becoming a defense lawyer.
Nice. Go Phoenix right on it, yeah.
I wanted to reform the system, but I'll have to leave that to someone else. Going forward, I want to enact justice not for myself, but for the sake of others. Well then, I need to go submit the paperwork for your release.
Cool.
Oh, that reminds me. May I ask you one final thing?
What's that? Sure.
According to your testimony, you could have stopped after taking Kamoshida down, couldn't you?
And?
Why did you continue acting as the Phantom Thieves? Perhaps I'm thinking too much into this, but a thief who justly stole the hearts of others, and a criminal who controlled them for his own gain. It seems your destiny has been tied to Shido's for some time, and now it's finally settled. Doesn't this seem a little too perfect? It's almost as though someone planned it all.
Well, in a way, someone kinda did. She has a point. Had I not encountered Shido back at that hotel, the Phantom Thieves may not have continued on.
Could it be that this was your goal from the very beginning?
It was all a game. A video game.
A game. That's quite a fitting response for you. You know, this job has shown me my fair share of criminals and convicts. But if young people like you exist in this world, maybe things aren't as hopeless as they seem. I'm sorry for rambling.
No, you're not.
I shouldn't keep that man waiting for too long.
What man? She must mean, Sojiro.
Thank you again for everything you've done. See you later.
Okay. Yeah, buddy. We getting out, baby. Let's go. We out.
Hey, you kept me waiting. Jeez. To be honest, I didn't really want to come, but Futaba just wouldn't stop bugging me. Anyway, you're a free man now, aren't you? It'd look bad on me if you did something again under my watch. All right, let's go home. It's cold, so get in quick.
Credit roll. That would be hilarious, but nah, not yet.
It's not moving at all.
Due to the railway incident this morning, widespread delays have impacted the various lines and...
Another accident, huh? Reminds me of that day back in April. Remember when we went to introduce you at the school?
Oh yeah, Tuds.
It's almost been a whole year since then. Thinking back, that was pretty awful to you. Throwing you in that storage room all by yourself. Then again, soon you're gonna be... Made some great friends here. You better thank them when we get back, alright?
Yeah, yeah. If we get back. It's been so long that I haven't seen this place.
Huh?
Hey there.
It's too obvious that they wanted Anne to be your main love interest. That's why I didn't want to pick her too. That's another reason why I try to stay away from picking Anne. It's too obvious.
Woohoo!
Not.
Namaste!
Oh shit! I'm gonna say nothing.
Whoa!
You did it!
It has been a while.
Not bad. You look fine.
I'm glad you seem well. Come sit over here.
I gotta head out and grab some groceries. I'm sure you guys have plenty to talk about.
Thanks, Dad.
It went well, yeah?
I'm so glad we didn't give up.
This was certainly worth the effort.
We didn't know what to do once you were gone. But then we realized something. Even if we don't have the metaverse or any other special powers, we can still change reality.
We were running around everywhere we could since the new year. It must have been over a month.
Not just us. Everyone who believed in you joined us.
Thanks to that, we've got our leader back.
You saved me. Took you long enough. Thanks.
What are you talking about? You're the one who took the hit for us.
They treated you fine, right? Actually, did you lose some weight?
Glad you noticed.
It would be understandable. I've heard the food in prison is quite foul. So, what did you eat?
Was it bugs? Fermented mackerel? Or maybe durian?
Mmm, durian. Delicious. Fucking
You're missing
durian.
the point.
You're gonna get some good food soon enough, though. Boss is out getting stuff for our party right now. Come on, everyone's back together. It's time to celebrate.
Everyone. Well, not quite everyone.
Yeah, we're still missing the cat.
Right. Morgana.
He may have been the key person on this whole mission. We even considered what he would do when we were about to give up.
Mona totally would have done something, right? That cat would never quit on you.
He was always there to pull us forward.
Morgana truly was the engine of the Phantom Thieves.
He was a car after all.
I want to see Mona again.
Huh? That was quick, boss.
Someone call for me?
What?
Mona?
What are you doing here? I mean, didn't you disappear?
Looks like the only me that disappeared was the one in the metaverse.
So what? You've been wandering around for 2 months as a lost cat or something? The fuck? Also, it's weird to see Mona or Morgana as just the cat portrait over there on the left. It was weird.
Huh?
So, you stayed in reality as a cat?
When I woke up, I was out in Shibuya looking like this.
That don't make any sense, though. I mean, if you were alive, you should have come back right away.
It was right after I had said goodbye. It would have been awkward to come back so soon.
I had to, you know, drag it out for a dramatic effect. Duh.
It seems you finally learned how to be tactful.
He's grown.
I knew you guys had found your witness, so I was just waiting for him to get discharged. Well done on that, seriously. You pulled it off even without my help.
You've already returned to your normal, conceited self?
I'm sorry I worried you all. Oh, can I borrow the shower before you all rush to hug me? I was stray for so long, I think I might smell.
This ain't the time for a shower, you stupid cat!
Give us our tears back!
You are unforgivable.
That's a bad kitty.
Stop it!
Talk about a harsh welcome.
This is how it should be.
Matters are finally back to normal.
Right.
It's great that you're back and all, but what are you gonna do now?
Huh? Well, I've been thinking.
About what?
How to become human, of course.
Oh, really?
I might have learned that I'm not a human now, but that doesn't mean I can't turn into one. Plus, I think there's a reason I survived like this.
Regardless, I'm glad to see you're safe.
Now, this is just a guess. But I think I'm still here because you all remained cognitive of me. Even after the world's distortions disappeared. You kept me in your minds. That means you guys think there's a place for me in the real world.
Of course! This is where you belong, Mona!
She's correct.
Oh, yeah. Sorry for butting in and all. But we heard from Boss. You're going back home next month? Can't you stay here? Sure, we proved you're not guilty, but people are still gonna label you there, aren't they? Ain't it just gonna be uncomfortable going back?
What's the matter? We were all so excited a moment ago. How about this? If our leader is leaving, the Phantom Thieves are truly disbanding, correct? Today, we can celebrate his release and commemorate the day of our disbandment.
What kind of commemoration is that?
I was serious when I said it.
It sounds like a good idea to me.
I guess you're right. We just gotta double our excitement for today.
Ahem. I know this is sudden, but I've decided to go with him. He's pretty special after all. If I stay by him, I might be able to figure out how I can become human too. Plus, We need someone there in case he turns back into a delinquent.
I've never been a delinquent. Thank you very much. Let me think about it.
Come on, we've known each other long enough. You don't have to say that kind of stuff to me. Either way, I want you guys to add my farewell party to the one we're having tonight.
I don't know. Is that important?
You're not leaving for another month, right?
It is far too early for a farewell party.
That'll just muddy the purpose of this celebration.
Then it could be my comeback party. Nobody can complain about that, right? I demand sushi! Sushi!
Man, you guys are loud. I could hear you from outside. Oh, I was wondering why I heard meowing. The cat's back.
Chief, they're so mean!
Noisy as always.
Damn cat.
Hey, I'm not some normal cat!
I can't understand what you're saying to me, you know. Here.
No, I would much rather have sushi than something like... This is delicious!
What an assertive little guy. I wonder where he got that from.
If Morgana becomes human, we may end up just like him.
Oh, I can see that.
Totally possible. Me be like him? Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I definitely don't want to be like Ryuji, though.
What was that?
It's things like that. You get angry so fast. Oh, and you're vulgar.
You little... Why don't you go disappear again?
Shut up! We're supposed to be celebrating, not fighting.
They're at it again.
The world's changed, but you guys are the same as ever.
Seriously, that weirdo Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Oh god, here we go.
In any case, we're all here. Let's kick this party off.
Very well.
Sojiro, I want sushi!
Yo tengo sushi. I mean, sorry. Yo quiero sushi. Mucho sushi. Sorry, that's like too many languages.
Yep.
Delicious food, fluffy sheets. I've graduated from the life of a stray cat. I guess home is what you make it of it, even in this abandoned building of all places. Hey, take care of me like this back home too, okay? Okay. How much longer is this shit, man? Exclusive Funky G's tearful release. How's it feel to be free? You better come see me, or I'll just go to your place tomorrow. Looks like, oh god, now we're going all girls again? Are you home? If there's nothing wrong with you, then let me come over and examine you. I wanted to see you. Can I come over tomorrow after work? Good lord. Got a call from school that you returned safely. I'm so glad. I want to talk to you in person. So you free tomorrow? I can make the trip to meet you somewhere if you want. God damn, dude. I heard that you've returned. Welcome back. I'd like to see you. Do you have any plans? I've been waiting for you to get home. I've had so much time to talk about. I'd love to see you. Do you want to hang out tomorrow night? The fun isn't over yet. Tomorrow's the big day. After you finish work, want to meet up? Just the two of us? I have something to want to give to you. Oh god. Let's meet tomorrow. It'll be part 2 of the celebration for your release from prison. Just me and you. There's something I want to give you too. Is it okay if I come by your place? Damn, all these girls want to give it away, man. Hey, I couldn't say this in front of everyone, but I'd like to spend some time alone with you tomorrow. Is it okay if I stop by LeBlanc? Oh god, we have more? How many more girls are there? Jesus Christ. Can we meet tomorrow night as well? I would love to talk about a few different things with you if it's alright. Too many girls! You know we're gonna stick with fucking Takoma Momo. We can't change that path now. Makoto, you're my girl. Forever. Thanks. I'll come around when the stores close. Well, good night. You never change, do you?
Hey!
Come on, let's go to bed. You're working at the shop from tomorrow onward, right? I guess so. Fuck if I know. I'm just waiting for the end. This is the longest end ever. Ever. Goddamn. Just waiting. I'm just waiting.
All right. Today's Valentine's Day. No wonder there were so many guys bringing girls in here.
Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that it was Valentine's Day. How perfect of a day to get out of freaking jail.
Don't you have anything exciting happening? I mean, you've been here nearly a whole year.
Dude, I got so many exciting things happening, I don't even know what to do with them all.
You know, when I was young, ooh boy.
Good evening. Sorry to barge in like this.
Oh, yeah, you should have just told me. Here, I'll leave this store to you. Enjoy yourselves.
Damn.
He was quite considerate.
Bro just lets us bang-a-rang all day long, man.
Thank you for agreeing to spend this time with me.
What should we do?
I have a few ideas.
I have a few extras if you don't, you tell me your list and then we'll add to it.
Oh, yes, I want you to have this.
Is it chocolate?
I considered making it by hand. Would you have preferred that?
I have no idea. What the fuck is it? Is it chocolate? There's always next year. Anything from you is perfect, baby.
That sounds like something a guy at a host club would say.
Hey man, it's just me and you. I can say whatever I want. Makoto's chocolate? Yo, I was right. It is chocolate. It's chocolate.
Still, I'm glad we're able to be here together. I wanted to give my first Valentine's Day chocolate directly to you.
That's a euphemism for sure. Like 100%. You mean a lot to me too, Makoto.
It makes me happy to hear you say that. I've been studying hard. I'm looking to apply to law school.
Cool.
My dream of becoming a police commissioner remains the same. I know I can do it. Especially with your help.
You got this, honor student.
You know that's not me. Can I sit next to you?
Do you really have to ask? Like, for real, though?
So, what I really wanted to talk to you about is... You're going back next month, right?
Yup.
What will happen to us?
Whoa. Come with me? I'm just gonna say, what do you want? Because something's gonna change, and saying come with me is not fair. So, what do you want? What do you want?
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it that way. You know, there was a lot I wanted to say, but none of it matters now that we're here together. After all that waiting, living in different places doesn't seem like such a big deal. And I've been waiting for you for so long.
Good lord.
I'm not asking too much. Am I?
Not at all. I spent a romantic evening with Makoto. Okay. How much longer must I do this? Oh my god, it's only been one more day? God damn. This is gonna make me wait until the month passes, isn't it? Holy shit right now, dude. Come to think of it, I haven't responded to the rest of the messages. I have multiple notifications.
Hey!
Weren't girls supposed to give chocolate to the guys like they liked yesterday? Hey, are you gonna be okay? My gentlemanly nature is making me worry about you. Hey, what'd you do? Outside the store, is that... Wait, what? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is it all gonna come back to bite me in the ass in the end? No way. Excuse me. Oh!
Don't be ridiculous!
Oh, it was worth it. Oh, I love it. So you already have a favorite? I came to say hello yesterday, but when I looked in the window, you were with someone else. You dick!
Why?
I was worried about you, so I came to check on you yesterday. You could have just said you were busy, even if you had to lie about what you were doing. Yesterday, who were you with?
Why?
You were here with someone else yesterday, weren't you? Are you cheating on me? Please tell me it's not true.
What are you trying to do?
You seem to be doing well. Did my little guinea pig forget to turn off his lights last night?
Hey.
You're such a problem child. I left work early yesterday to see how you were, and I saw you with someone else. What the heck am I doing? I got worried yesterday, so I read my own fortune. It said that you're seeing someone else.
Are you serious?
I got quite the scoop yesterday. A boyfriend caught cheating. I'm not very happy about it, though.
And here I came all this way for you.
Take my chocolate, please. Before I crush it.
This was for you. Here is your chocolate.
There's no need to be modest. Just take the chocolate.
Just take the chocolate. Take it.
You can eat this, right? It's chocolate.
I don't know if I want to eat any of these chocolates now. Y'all look angry as fuck.
Here, take your chocolate. Here, it's chocolate. Got it?
It's chocolate. Hey kid, say something? I was with Sojiro. What am I there's nothing you can say to get out of this. I'm just gonna go with I want the chocolates.
What?
You're the scum of the earth.
That is unforgivable.
Enough of this irresponsible behavior. I'm disappointed. This is absolutely terrible.
Forget it.
You'll pay for this. Stop messing around. Are you being serious?
Stop
So
messing
not
around.
funny. Oh, I was just about to go shopping. Take your time. Oh God, take your time, he says. I'll see you later, if you survive. Holy shit, dude. Game over. We're gonna get a game over right now. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh man. That shit is funny. Nice. I love it. Hey, you think the chocolate I got from my mom counts? Oh God. Yeah. It counts. Comedic effect for the win. Nice.
Fine.
Cheer up. Here, have this. He gave us a chocolate. Sojiro's chocolate. No thanks. What a pain, though. I had to come up with this whole web of lies for you. I was having him help out at the store. I didn't realize it was Valentine's Day. Don't worry. He always talks about you. You're his one and only. That was enough to get you off the hook for now.
Jeez.
And make sure your story matches mine. Got it? Oh, God. There's fucking 9 other girls. I don't think it's gonna work, bro. I can feel a bond between me and Sojiro. In the end, the girls took their chocolates home with them. So, what does this mean? What does it mean that I didn't get the chocolates? Does that matter? I'm guessing that doesn't matter. Anyway, that was fucking that was great. That was perfect. Alright, I'm guessing we're fast forwarding to the day we leave, and let's end this shit. I don't know what the chocolates do, honestly, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Hey, you're finally taking off tomorrow.
Sojiro said you don't have to help out here today.
Go and see your friends before you leave.
Okie day.
Off you go then.
Try not to cry.
Bitch, please. I'll cry if I want to. It's my farewell, and I'll cry if I want to. Oh, God, I have to actually move? What the? Hello?
Oh, yeah.
I have news for you. Kana-chan passed her high school entrance exam. She sent me a message this morning. And starting in April, I'm going to be a high schooler too. We did it. Looks like I'll be able to keep my promise about going to school. Let me know if you need some help.
Yep.
I'll be counting on you. I wish that there was a way I could make you stay, but I'll show some real self-restraint here. All bets are off when I graduate high school, though. After that happens, we're gonna be together forever. Oh God. You're not mad at me anymore? Till then, here. Oh shit, promise list. Nice. Just go already. My glasses are gonna fog up. Okay. Sojiro, later, bro. Saying goodbye to me? Cut it out. You're gonna see me tomorrow. Just remember to pack once you get back, you hear? I don't want you forgetting anything important here. That reminds me. Maybe I should give Sojiro a probation diary? Sure, if you want it. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I'm surprised you kept a log this whole time. Thanks though, I'll keep it safe. Still, a lot has happened. After all, you had quite the side job. Just behave once you're home, okay? Oh, and here, take these. Recipe notes. I have them memorized already, so you can have them.
Shouldn't you be saying your goodbyes? Go on.
Alright, I'm going. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. One thing at a time, Sojiro. One thing at a time. Can only say goodbye to one thing at a time. Now, is everybody gonna just kind of be around? By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Who's it from? Let's find out. Oh God, it's everybody. They all want to say goodbye. I'd like to see you. Starting a shogi tournament tomorrow. If you're free, talk for a bit. I'll be at the church. Want to go see Hifumi? All right, let's just do it this way, one at a time. Here we go. Hi, Hifumi. Let's have a goodbye, shall we?
Oh.
I've been waiting for you. I have a shogi tournament tomorrow, so I can't see you off. But have a safe trip. Will do.
Please?
Please take care of yourself. I'll visit once things have calmed down. If I do well, then that'll make it 10 straight wins. I'll work hard so I can give you a good report. After hearing that you're going home, I prepared myself for this moment every day. But this isn't our last farewell. Oh yes, please take this. Kosha piece. The lance is a piece that excels at advancing forward. It cannot retreat until it gets promoted. Thanks to you, I became stronger. Not just as a shogi player, but as a person as well. I plan on continuing to challenge myself to see how far I can go.
You won't be victorious if you take your eyes off them. It is the same in shogi and romance, yes?
Yes. Yes, indeed. Very, very much yes. I leave tomorrow, yeah. Alright. Ready to go hang out at Crossroads? Let's go. One at a time. What brings you here at a time like this? What do you think, Lala-chan?
Yo!
I've been waiting for you. Isn't it kind of refreshing to see each other like this in broad daylight? Okay, let's start this off a celebratory moment with something to drink. Well, maybe just one. That's the spirit. Oh, no, sorry, I was just kidding. You can join in on the booze once you're of age. So I'm thinking it's time for me to write an article about Kaio's case. Ever since all that stuff happened with Shido, stories haven't stopped rolling in. But it looks like I can finally avenge her, and it's all thanks to your hard work. Here, it's a record of all the struggles we shared. Interview notes. Thank you very much, or so much. You better keep it up when you're back home, too. Whoa, wait, what the hell? No, I'm okay. I just have something in my eyes, all. Yeah, okay. I just skipped all of what she was saying out loud, but it's fine. I read it faster than her. Suck on that, voice actress. You're heading to school for a lecture? Sure. Let's take a stroll and reminisce. Alright. Take a stroll and reminisce with my maid chick, yeah. With my maid chick, yeah. I've been waiting for you. Even though it's Sunday, aren't you nervous about being in school? Just the two of us? It sure was a crazy year, huh? Try to be a little more diligent with school once you're home. Sure. Wow, you're so obedient. Here, I got you a present. Unlimited service? Oh shit! Maid service for life, baby! You get special treatment, Master Heart. So make sure you let me know if you need anything, okay? I would have probably been crushed if you weren't there for me. I think I should have retired in shame, never being able to face myself or my students. Chikun, thank you. Hey, once you graduate from high school, you should get your own place.
I'll do all your household chores.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. These girls want that D so hard. And yet they were all so mad at me like a month ago. Anyway, let's meet up with Takemi. Gotta meet up with everybody. I took the time to master them all. I must talk to them all.
Oh.
You came. I wanted to update you on Miwa-chan. Her symptoms subsided thanks to the new medicine. She still has some way to go, but it won't be too long until I get to see her smile. Cool.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm relieved too. I wouldn't have been able to finish the new medicine without your help. My little guinea pig, no, Funky-kun, thank you so much. Same goes for the situation with Oyamata. You did everything you could to help me with it. Here, take this. Dog tag, what? You won't be here tomorrow. I'm worried about you. You have a tendency to strain yourself.
Take good care of your body at least, okay? I'll see you later.
What's with the dog tag? What the fuck? She's trying to tag me for life? What the fuck? What the fuck? Anyway, let's go meet with Chihaya real quick. Free. Usual spot. Okay. Let's go hang with Chihaya then. Can you take me, Chihaya? What's up, Chihaya?
Oh.
You came. I'm going to be lonely here since you're leaving tomorrow, but I'll work hard so I'll continue to grow while I wait for your return. I like your positivity. Well, you taught me that. I've been receiving encouragement from my clients lately. Even when I thought I had hit a dead end, I realized that it was essential in the long run. So maybe the reason I left my village was to meet you. This card reveals your fate. Please keep it as a good luck charm. Sure, Fortune Tarot card. The location of fate is showing that happiness is on its way. If I'm being honest with myself, I want to be with you forever, but you're still a student. However, once you graduate from high school...
I'll be the one who takes your fate. Just kidding.
Good lord. I will take your fate! Jesus Christ, these girls, man. These girls, though. Okay, let's meet up with Anne real quick. We gotta leave Makoto as last, you know what I'm saying? Makoto is last. Alright, what's up, girl? I'm so glad you came. I know this isn't the last time we're gonna be seeing each other, but it's still a sad moment. I'll come visit you during the holidays, though. I have to try all the delicious food in your hometown. It's not the right voice, but anyway. Can't wait.
Yes!
Me neither. I'll need to go on a serious diet first so I can eat as much as I want when I'm there, though. By the way, a little girl stopped me the other day in Shibuya. She said she saw me in the magazines, and that she wants to be just like me when she grows up. It felt incredible. That reminds me, this is for you. It's a copy of next month's Vague. They did a special feature on me. Vague. It's like Vogue, but not as clear. I actually talked a little bit about you in the interview, Funky, and Shiho too. I wonder if she'll get around to reading it. Modeling can be super tough sometimes, but I'm not gonna quit. I need to be strong, not just for Shiho, but for people everywhere. Oh, and of course for you. I can't wait till we're back together again.
I'm going to be a proper lady someday. Just for you.
Well, isn't that nice? Isn't that sweet? I don't want a proper lady. Well, lady in the street, but a freak in the bed. That's what we all want. That's what we all want. Come on, don't lie. Anyway, she's gonna go to Big Bang. Let's go hang out with Big Bang. Big Bird. Big Bang. Big Bang. A finger. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
I'm so glad.
You made it. You know, I've asked for your help so many times at this point. But thanks to you, the new coffee shop venture is progressing toward opening its first location.
That's cool.
Yes.
It truly is. Furthermore, I'm going to be involved in its growth while I attend university. It will be difficult to handle both at the same time, but it will be the perfect chance to learn the ropes. That way, I'll be able to make sure everything goes smoothly when I finally open my own cafe. And, I want you to be with me when that happens. By the way, I tried making something for you.
Dyed handkerchief?
I'd like to sell handcrafted goods at my cafe as well, so this is the first step in my practice. Sorry if the dye comes out when you use it. Oh, maybe I should try making hats next. How do matching ones sound?
This is my promise to you.
Okay, you promised to make me hats. Cool. So, question, where are, the text messages are only the girls. Is Ryuji gonna be, he is here, okay. Let's say, what happened to the dudes, man? Yo. Man, spring break's supposed to be the most fun part of the year, but instead you're just moving away. You'll be free after that, yeah? I'm gonna stop by your hometown so you can show me around and shit. But there's nothing to see, bro.
No way, man.
What do you mean? You're there, bruh. By the way, you been thinking about at all what you want to do after you're done with school? I don't got any ideas, but I think I'm gonna keep running. I'm not planning on going back to the track team though. I'll keep. Ah shit, sorry. There's a spider dropping down like right in my face. Cool, thanks, spider. Get out of the way, bitch. Yeah? Get murdered, bitch. Yeah, I just murdered a spider. If you didn't drop in my face, you wouldn't have got murdered. Anyway, cool. Did I murder him? I don't even know if I murdered him. I definitely squished part of him. Whatever, dude. Yeah, he's gonna keep it up all by himself. You heard him. I guess in the end, life's sorry, I got all fucking flustered. Okay, I guess in the end, life's kind of like a big curving track. You might not know where it's taking you, but the only choice you got is to keep running forward. Aw, crap. Did I actually sound cool for once? Anyways, here. Sports watch? I already got a watch. I can't wear 2 watches at once. That's tacky, bro. Anyway, you better not forget to keep running, Funky. I'll race you. For real, though. Dude, school's gonna be a bummer without you.
Well, guess I gotta find a way to get through Shujin without you.
Yeah, you do. Not that you really used me to get through it in the first place. You didn't even try at Shujin. Not while I was there, anyways. Okay, so... that happened. So we need to go find Yusuke, who should be actually right down here. What? You never picked up a girl before? I'm not trying to talk to you, bro. I'm trying to go down the stairs. I'm not trying to listen to your bullshit. I'm trying to talk to my boy Yusuke. What up with it?
Hello?
Ah, Funky. Being in this place is reminiscent of our time in Mementos, is it not? Honestly, I cannot help but imagine the people here as shadows, wandering aimlessly around that distorted place. Was strange.
Yes.
Indeed, the raw intensity of my memories has made it difficult to still my brush. Do you remember the painting I submitted to that competition, Desire and Hope it was? Well, I would like to bestow it upon you as a parting gift. Nice, he gave me that sick-ass painting. That was a cool painting. Please accept it. I would never have completed it without you, Funky. You know, I am hoping to use the freedom of heart as my next theme. I would like to paint the bright future of those who have been freed from the prison that was Mementos. I assure you it will be a masterpiece.
Until then?
Until then.
Keep that smile of yours. I'll capture it in my artwork someday.
Cool. Sounds good. Who's left? Yoshida. Or, no. Is his name Yoshida? It's the, you know, it's the dude that does all the speeches. I gotta talk to him, too. I'm trying to remember if there was anybody else. Anyway, what's up, dude?
Yes.
I hear you're leaving for home tomorrow. I recall the days when you helped me out with my speeches here. Thanks for everything, bro. Having met a young person like you was the fortune of a lifetime. I suppose someone more in tune with modern parlance would say I lucked out, hmm? You were there to witness a number of my most disappointing moments. I'd like you to have this as a token of my appreciation. Fountain pen? The fuck? It's an incredibly expensive fountain pen I bought back when I had strayed from the path. Embarrassingly enough, all I did was break the seal. I hardly used it.
Please consider them as examples of what not to do. That way, at least, of a bit of use.
Cool. Who's left? I don't even know if I did I get everybody? Besides Makoto, Yusuke, Sojiro, and Ryuji. Akechi? Yo, if Akechi was somewhere, that'd be crazy. The Wardens? Can we go find Kawakami? Oh yeah, the kid. So unless we can go find the kid or EY, that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, Mishima. No, we gotta find Mishima, dude. Can't leave Mishima. Is he gonna be... He's gonna be over here. The Arcade. Okay, so yeah, if you didn't finish them, they're not there. I was just checking if the kid was there. Mishima, Mishima, Mishima. Yo, the girl is there too.
Hi.
Oh, gee. So you're finally heading home tomorrow, huh? I guess this means the Phantomties are disbanded. My documentary script is going well, though. It's not really close to done, but it's coming along. Should be great, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got this. I'll make something worthy of the Savior's name. You know, I never thought I'd be able to make something as impactful as this documentary will be. I used to be such a coward, but I see now that there's a message here only I can convey. Knowing that, I can't help but give this my absolute all. Here. Documentary plans. This is still just a rough outline, but I want you to read it. Oh, and I'd like your opinion, too. I'll give you some of the royalties if it sells well.
But you can't laugh at me, even if I fail. Promise?
Oh, I'm laughing, especially if you fail. Like, twice as hard. Anyway, hi. So you've come to say farewell. I have some words of reflection for you in this time of parting. If one wishes to belong, they must be willing to sacrifice their own needs and desires at times. Furthermore, one may even have to cast away their very selves for the sake of those who accompany them. In truth, I would never have come to learn these things if not for you. I pray you do not lose sight of yourself in the future. Thank you. I believe I should be the one thanking you in this situation. I have more than mere words to give you today, though. Allow me to grant you a parting gift, not as the one who leads you, but simply as Lavenza. It is an item that will commemorate the man who fought for his beliefs, even though it nearly killed him. Selkie, nice.
This is the key to the cell that held you captive for so long. In the past, guests of the Velvet Room have received their keys upon their very first visits. However, I was unable to pass it on to you at that point. This is the least I can do for now. With this key in hand, you will be able to break free of whatever trials may imprison you in the future. Though, of course, you have already chosen the path of true freedom. My only advice to you would be that you remember the others who made that possible for you.
Such a superb trickster as yourself may already know that at this point.
You know it. I know everything. So who's left? If I look at this thing... Oh, it's Sai-san. Sai-san's over there. Okay. Is there anybody else besides Sai-san? Just Makoto and Sai? Alright, well, let's go find Sai then. I don't know where she's at. I'm assuming she's outside somewhere. She wasn't at the cafe. I mean, the only other people, I should say, missing would be Igor and Goro and Akechi. Igor and Akechi, the only two that we maxed out that we're not going to be able to do this with. Oh, she's just literally right here. What the fuck?
Hello.
You look like you're doing well. I decided to stop by after work. I used to come by this area on occasion. I was always a fan of LeBlanc's coffee. It's tomorrow, right? The day you go home? You knew?
Oh.
Oh, you didn't think I would? Sorry, but I know about most things. Take care. It's an unfortunate truth, but the kinds of adults the Phantom Thieves despise, they're everywhere. Even when you return home, I'm sure you'll find plenty there. Don't be influenced by terrible adults. Oh right, take this. Business card. Former prosecutors are reliable, you know. Call me if anything happens. I'm not worried about you. You'll never lose sight of yourself.
You'll never lose sight of yourself.
My bad. Didn't know you were going to say it yourself. Sorry! Didn't mean to interrupt. Alright. Last but not least, is Makoto. She must be at the platform. Makoto. Oh shit, no. What? Hello? Oh. I've never actually teleported here, so I didn't even know it was going to do that. There she is, though. Hello!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry to bother you when you're so busy, but I wanted to see you before you left, Funky Kid. I'm going to study hard in college and work towards my dream of becoming a police commissioner. I'll be rooting for you!
Thank you.
You know, I used to be a coward. That's why I was so reliant on the advice of the adults around me. I was too afraid to look at things head on, to make decisions on my own, but you set me straight. You showed me how many different experiences there are in the world, and how I can take part in them. Now more than ever, I can look at myself in the mirror and be proud of the person I've become. Oh, this is for you. Bushi Calculator. It's what first got me interested in studying. You could even say it made me who I am today. Well, I suppose that's a bit of an exaggeration, but honestly, it's more useful than it appears. It should help you keep up with your studies, even while we're apart. To tell you the truth, I was fine on my own before I met you, but saying goodbye now is so hard.
All of this is because you made me stop acting like the typical honor student. Thank you.
And that's all, my friends. That is all the peeps. I already did that. Okay, so what's left then? Do I just go back to the cafe and be like, yo, it's time? I guess. Have you said all your goodbyes? I have. Are you really sure? I mean, who's left? Hey, I actually have a present for you too, Funky. Nice. Got the scarf. For some reason, this scarf was the one thing that remained when I got thrown out of the metaverse. It's always been a special possession of mine, but I want you to have it, as proof of everything we've been through together.
Wanna head back?
Well then, we should probably go home and get packed, huh? Yup. I'm ready to fucking say sayonara to this game. Good lord, this ending is forever.
You finished saying your goodbyes?
Too many of them.
Well, how'd it go? Did it make you feel like you want to stay?
Of course it does.
I see. You must have made a lot of good memories here. You're leaving early tomorrow from Shibuya, right? Make sure you pack up before you head to sleep. Oh, and take that stupid cat with you. I don't want her getting lost and ending up back here.
Damn.
Don't make fun of me. I can go wherever I want all by myself.
it really never stops meowing, huh? Hey, Futaba, what's he saying? Is he sad that he has to leave me?
He said, Sojiro's stupid.
What?
What kind of translation is that? Let me have a nice goodbye.
Mona's your responsibility now. Leave Sojiro to me.
I'll be counting on you, girl.
All right, I've been counted on.
Oh, boy.
Even if you're not here, I'll make sure I do my best. So, you go do your best too. Thank you for everything.
Is it over yet? Come on, man. Come on, man. We're going home on a 420? Is that what's happening right now? No, 320, sorry.
Hey.
Hey.
You got everything?
I do.
When I took you in, I thought I was the one helping you. But it turns out it was the other way around. Take care.
You too, bruh.
Don't be so cheeky. Oh, and sorry. I wanted to have Futaba see you off too. I haven't been able to find her since this morning, though. Same with that cat. If you end up back in the city, come on by. I'll at least treat you to a nice cup of coffee. Wait, that means I can't go closing the store, huh? What are you doing? Hurry up and go.
Thank you for everything, brah.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to cry. Don't cry, Sojiro. Don't cry for me, Sojiro. He cried. He cried. You cried. Oh shit. Shh.
After we said we'd disband, my word.
Sorry about the weird parking job. The engine just died on us right here.
Hey, Morgana, are you done yet?
Why the heck am I in charge of the car again?
And I thought we were done.
It's fine. We're on break. Exams are done too, right? Come on, why don't you let us drive you home?
You really, really gotta go?
Come on, man. Nobody's forcing you to leave, you know? Wiping your slate clean ain't so easy. You see what I mean?
Hmm?
Things must be slow these days.
Don't mind them. What they think of us doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she's right. We can totally do whatever we want to do.
The car's fixed. Just had to borrow a plug.
Nice job on the first try.
All right, let's roll.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why won't it start? We're gonna lose him.
It was fine just a second ago. Anyways,
Got
now that we gotcha, we ain't taking you straight home.
Hey, can I ask something? My friend's in trouble, and I'd like everyone's input.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
If this is any more work, count me out.
You know you want to, Inari.
I'm getting out.
Why'd you blow? Whoa!
Let me off.
Stop moving around! Come on! That's dangerous!
Aw, isn't that nice? Guys! Guys! Persona 5 is officially done. Oh my fucking god, dude. It's so long. It's such a long game. Dude, I didn't do anything. There's no extras. There's beating the game. It takes over 100 hours. That is absurd. This is by far the longest game I've ever played. We're not counting how much time I've spent in a game. That does not count. Of course I've spent more hours on other games. Duh. I've had, my lifetime. I've had plenty of time with games that I've taken the time to play and beat and grind and do all the things and play them over and over again. Sure. But this is by far the longest game I've ever played on its own merits. Even in a Let's Play format, it doesn't even matter. This game takes 100 hours just to play the fucking game. That's absurd to me. The only thing different, if I would have played this on my own time and not as a Let's Play, is that a lot of the dialogue I wouldn't have to read out loud, so it would have went by a little faster. It probably still would have took me 90 plus hours, though. I'm sorry, I was distracted by Anne for a second there. Anyway. The point is... Goddamn. This is my longest Let's Play, I think, too. Like, not just episode-wise, because it's really not. Xenoblade Chronicles 1 took me longer in episodes, but that's because I had to make those episodes shorter. This is my longest Let's Play hours. Like, this is... Every episode is over an hour, or, like, close to an hour, if not close. Some of that are under an hour are evened out by the ones over an hour. And this is easily an 100+ hour Let's Play, too. That's fucking insane to me, dude. Also, hi, Makoto. How are you today? God. I am going to miss the game in general, though, man. This was a great game. Let's not even act like I didn't have fun. I may be exhausted by it. I may have got fatigued by having to play it for so many goddamn months. But that does not change the fact that this is a great motherfucking game. Like, for real, though. This game is pretty damn awesome. I'm having a hard time deciding whether or not I like it best of the three that I've played. Obviously, I haven't played all the Persona games, but I've played the three that, are most popular, let's say. Three Fez, 4 and 5, and man, I'm having a hard time deciding which one I actually like best. I already pretty much said I like 4 over 3, but the real question is do I like this one more than 4? And man, it is really hard to say no, I don't. Because it's so good. I love so many things about this game. I love the dungeons. The music is good. I know I didn't comment on every track, and I didn't always acknowledge that. That's just a product of how I record and the way I have my setup. I have to have the volume a little lower. So, I mean, I have it a little loud right now, but anyway, the point is the music's good. I love the gameplay. The battle system is just as good as 4. It's basically the same as 4, really, in terms of like how it's set up, with a lot of new mechanics built in. Obviously, like all of the baton passing stuff, whatever kind of new abilities, more elements with the dark and the light element, plus the like dark and light element actually counting and not just being death, instant death. And then obviously there's the Sayo and the Frey elements. So there's just so many elements to take into account too. And I don't know, the story is well done. The whole game is driven by the story. There's not a lot of segments of the game where you feel like you're just spending time doing nothing for a long period of time. You feel like the story drives everything. And I think that's the strongest part about this game. Even though it takes forever, the story is still driving the entire game. Like, I can't believe anybody says this game isn't long enough. Who the fuck said that? Do they just say that because they love it so much they want it to never end? Because I guess I understand that gripe, but that's not a real complaint if you think about it. That's just somebody wanting to play more of the game and, running out of things to do or whatever. But it's so good. Like, I like most of the confidants. There's a few I could probably, take or leave. Obviously, there's purpose to doing all of them because you get abilities, but like in terms of how the conversations go and the outcomes of the stories and stuff, pretty good. Most of them are pretty decent. I like that you can romance all the girls in one playthrough, and I loved the outcome of what happens when you do that. That was hilarious to me. I did not expect that. I mean, it did say it would come to backfire on me one day. I didn't know what that meant. Now I know, and that shit's funny. Obviously, if I wouldn't have done that, I think we would have just got everybody's chocolates or something. Like, I don't know. If I would have just picked one girl and stuck to it, I really don't know what would have been the appropriate, like, what would have been the outcome of that. Would I have gotten more chocolates? I don't know. Was that really the only thing I missed out on? And as for confidants and social links, whatever you want to call them in this game, I think I did a really good job for first time playthrough. Way better than I did in either of the other two games. Obviously, I knew what to expect when it comes to, like, you know, you got to manage your days on certain days and do the things. But this game has a lot of leniency and ways to speed up things. Like, I could totally see maxing out all the confidants way before the actual end of the game. Like that, I feel like that's super possible if you just manage your shit perfect, get all your stats up at the right times, and just max out everybody. And I bet you money, people have already perfected the art of mastering all the confidants way before the deadline. And I don't even know if it's possible unless you're doing New Game Plus. It must be possible, though. I think it is. And speaking of New Game Plus, I've heard that New Game Plus, there's a lot of things, maybe not a lot, but there's things that you get to carry over that actually help. I don't know if your social stats stay up, but something tells me they do, because if you remember, early on in the game, people were hanging out with EY, and that required, like, super high guts. So people must have been cheating on the guts thing, or they get to carry over their stats in New Game Plus, which makes sense. Anyway, are we already done here? No way. I'm not done babbling, though. Oh, man. We already done? I mean, after all that, the credits are this short. I guess I have been talking for, like, a good 6 or 7 minutes already. Anyway, shit, man. Are we really done already? Fuck. This is going to be a long finale episode. Fuck. I probably have to split this whole thing in half. Like, boss fight, then all this. This is going to be like a 2-hour finale after the boss fight. That's insane.
Man, it's weird. All this ain't feeling real to me just yet. Like, am I in a dream, you know?
I wouldn't mind that.
We're free to do whatever we want, after all.
I guess so. If you want to change the world, all you have to do is just look at it differently. Am I right? And that is what aesthetics are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Voice actor had one final line. Yeah. And that's the fin, my babies. Wow. Fin. Fin it up. That's the screen every RPGer wants to see. If you load your clear data, you will be able to inherit some of your progress. Okay. Please be careful, as you will not be able to resume from where you left off if you overwrite the data. Would you like to save the clear data? Yes, I would. I'm going to make a clear data. I'm just going to put it here at the top, because that save point really is just the ending. So this will be my clear save at the top. And I don't know if I'll ever play this game again. It takes way too goddamn long. But if I ever do, fucking A. I know there's stuff to do in New Game Plus. I've heard there's extra boss fights. I don't know if there's extra dungeons. Obviously, trying to get 100% and trying to get all the fucking trophies is always a enticing thing for me when I play these type of games, or just games in general. But hey, whatever. Is that it? I think that's it, guys. I think that is it. Well, guys, it's been real. It's been long. I hope you enjoyed the Let's Play, because I certainly loved this game. I hope I did it justice after making you wait a whole year to watch me finally play it. I'm gonna miss it a little bit, like I said, but I won't miss it in the sense that I've taken way too long to play it. Like, this has been a giant Persona-sized roadblock that we've had for a year. I finally got to it, and, you know, what is this, 3 months, over 3 months later, I think, now that we're over 100 episodes, we're finally here. Holy shit. I mean, if we need to discuss, please join the Discord. We have things to talk about, I'm sure. I'm sure you guys want to hear my opinions on certain specific things. I've already had people asking me lots of questions once all the twists and stuff happened. Certainly we can discuss the stuff, whether it be in the comments of this video or in my Discord. If you're not already in there, feel free to do so. You can go to my About page on my YouTube. There's a link to it there. If you can't find it there, go to my Twitch page, which is also on my YouTube page. You can go to my Twitch page, and it will also be in the description there. That's where you can also find my Discord. If you're on my Twitch page and still can't find it, if you type in the chat !Discord, you can also it'll also give you a link to my Discord. Anyway, you don't have to join the Discord. I'm just trying to sell it on it because I never freaking remember to sell my own shit, you know? Anyway, this has been a journey, guys. And oh, by the way, we're starting a new Let's Play to follow this up, obviously. I don't know what day it's going to start on. It might start on Monday. I'm recording this all on a Thursday, so I'll have time to figure out how long this is going to last and then start the new Let's Play. But you guys should already know what it is. You guys got to vote on it early this year, and well, I already said I was going to do it when Persona 5 is over, and I'm sticking to it because I'm a man of my word, especially when I said that's when I was going to do it anyways. So prepare yourselves for more Shin Megami Tensei. And that's all I'm going to say. If you don't already know what we're playing, you'll find out when I start it. And yeah, again, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it at least a little bit. And I'll see you guys on something else. Peace!